This is a short film about the life of Pasha the Pillowcase. Of course, Pasha doesn't start life as a pillowcase, but as a seed in a field. India, Pakistan, China, Egypt and Bangladesh make most of the world's cotton. On average, to grow 1 kilo of cotton, the amount of water needed is the same as 190 full baths. After 160 days, the cotton that will help make Pasha is ready to be picked, often by hand. Once picked, the cotton is then taken to a factory where it is spun into yarn and then weaved into fabric. And then finally, made into pillowcases. Meet Pasha the Pillowcase. Brand new and ready to go, Pasha begins their first big adventure in a container, ready to be shipped. Pasha is leaving their birthplace on a journey all the way to the UK. And once they arrive, Pasha is ready to work. But before they can begin their job as a hotel pillowcase, they need to be washed and ironed first. Finally, Pasha arrives at your hotel where working life begins. Please make sure to keep them in a locked linen room, which is clean, dry, and well organised. While Pasha and their friends are being stored, use the linen that arrived at your hotel first and be sure to rotate the piles of laundry to keep things fresh. Ready to join the bed team? Pasha welcomes your guests. And hopefully everyone will have a great night's sleep. Fully rested, the guests are now ready to check out, which means it's time to strip the bed and clean the room. Please don't use Pasha to wipe the window or clean the toilet or for any other cleaning or washing up. Unfortunately, not all of Pasha's friends make it because of misuse. Some are thrown away, while others go missing. Luckily, Pasha made it. Having successfully completed their first shift, they are now ready to be washed, and thankfully they haven't been used to clean the room, but they still need to be cleaned. Refreshed and ready to go, they head back for another shift. There's more to Pasha than meets the eye. They've been on quite the journey to get here. They started as cotton, they were then hand-picked, spun into yarn and weaved into fabric before embarking on a ship across the world. Pasha has had a long life. They've seen a lot, and this is because you've looked after them. Though this is not the end of Pasha. They have been designed to be recycled, and your hotel and your laundry are trying to make sure all hospitality linen can be made back into yarn as part of the Infinite Textiles recycling scheme. Pasha's journey never really ends. To make Pasha, we have already used the same amount of water as 30 baths. That's over 2,000 litres. But for a duvet cover, it's as many as 400 baths. To make Pasha, we don't just use water, we also need energy, and for Pasha, over 1 kilo of carbon emissions were emitted. If Pasha is well looked after, they can be washed 200 times. So the more times we wash and use Pasha, the better for all of us. You, the laundry, and most importantly, the planet.